Okay, and I might have did this a couple weeks ago when I preached. Pastor and I have had this conversation. I believe wholeheartedly in divine healing. I do, and I know it's a passion that Pastor has. You know, him and I have had this conversation, and we would both love to see that when we gather on Sunday mornings and you come forward and we pray for you, or you sit in your seat or stay in your wherever you're at, and we pray for you, that boom, just like that, the healing takes place. Okay, and we believe that. We believe that is capable just as much as we believe what God did, what Jesus did when he was walking on this earth. He healed all the sick. We believe that. My argument with Pastor is this, and this is more me than him. I believe the healing can look differently than divinely. Okay? Let me explain that. I believe in my personal experience over the last couple months of my life that God brought me to a point where he said, it's time for the doctors to see what is wrong with you. And I'm okay with that. Because guys, I can tell you right now, I am standing before you, as I said earlier. I don't feel as good as I think I probably feel, but I feel good. I feel good. I feel stronger every day. That's my healing. That's my healing. That is my God. I believe this with every ounce of my being, probably more now than ever. God's got this. I am his child. I am chosen by him, dearly loved by him. And because of that, I can be who he wants me to be. I know my identity. How important is identity? I'm going to pick on the young people here real quick. Real quick. Why do you buy the shoes you buy? Parents are looking at me going, yeah. Why do you buy the shoes why do you wear the clothes you wear? Why do you have a hairstyle the way you have your hairstyle? Because someone else does. Because they advertised it on TV. Because, listen now, this is where it's going to get messy. Because you have been influenced by the world to do this. Okay? Young people, are you hearing me? Huh? Oh, so you adults think you're out of this? Not a fat chance. Why do you think you have to have more money? Why do you think you have to have a better car or a truck? Why do you think you need a bigger house? Why do you think you need a better job? Perhaps the job thing, God has you right where he wants you. Okay? Why? Because we are influenced by the world instead of God. Does all that stuff really matter? No. Those of you that bought the $150 shoes, guess what? You ain't taking them to heaven with you. Those of you that bought the $75,000 truck, you ain't driving it in heaven. Those of you that want that bigger house, you got mansions waiting in heaven that are far greater than that house. Woo! Oof. Let me end with this. Right now, today, what are you more influenced by? The world or by God? That's all I got to say. I just read an article the other day, and I don't do Facebook. I don't do Scat Chat or whatever the thing's called, or I have a hard enough time writing stuff down. I don't do all that stuff, okay? Yes, I have a cell phone, and I use it to text message. And if you ever see me text message, you're going to think I'm nuts. Perry always looks at me because I'm like, and I'm squeezing my phone like it's going to go somewhere. Okay? But I happened to look on Google the other day. I was getting ready to look for something about the camper, and I happened to look on Google the other day, Google News, and I saw this article about an influencer that passed away, very young age, had hundreds of thousands of followers, but went to hell. Because they never understood whose they are. The world is not the answer that you're looking for. It's not. Trust me, I've tried it. It's not. The answer that you're looking for is God. Is God. Listen to me. If you're struggling in life, I challenge you to ask